Hello, survivors of the apocalypse and desert rangers. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas and playing hardball. We are here on the strip, as we can see. And it appears someone looks at us in an admiring way, and that is just as it has to be. That's good. And well, we did some drinking. Oh, Cass. Hello there, Cass. We did some drinking, we did some dancing, we even helped a guy, so doing the good deeds, that's what we do. And now it is time to get into the Ultra Luxe, although our real objective is in there in the tops, but let's firstly do some other stuff maybe. Because in the tops there we saw Benny, that's the guy who put a bullet into our brain. Or into our head, let's say. Possibly also in our brain, but...
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Is he wearing a mask there? Sure, here you go. We keep our holdout weapons.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay.
Yeah, that's all right. Where did you take my weapons?
They'll be handled with the utmost security in our bank.
Okay, thanks.
Pleasure speaking to you.
So there might be a situation where we have to, or where we could sneak around and get them back, huh? There's a guy there, like with a pistol. What's going on here? What are you doing there? Gunderson hired hand.
You watch yourself around, Mr. Gunderson.
Who's Mr. Gunderson? Ah, is that Heck? That is Heck Gunderson, huh? That is the person. Okay, well, but maybe let's firstly walk over here and have a look. She also, they're like, I wonder why they're all wearing masks. But maybe they think that's fancy or something, huh? Okay, well, like, how is it that you are allowed to have a weapon, by the way? Well, I would think we are just talking to the guy, huh?
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
No, I haven't.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
Uh-huh. Well, so you're a rancher?
Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that.
Well, he sounds pretty nice and humble there. But we have, we got a different perspective of him, huh? As long as this other gentleman didn't lie, of course. Why is your bodyguard allowed to have a gun, sir?
Gave me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
Okay, so you lost your son?
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
Yeah, okay, so, well, if I may ask, so, did you say something about a white glove?
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. A couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
Okay. So what business did you have here at the hotel, if you don't mind me asking?
That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
Okay. Well, let me help find your son.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
Okay, goodbye. I'll
be
see what I
here.
can do. Okay, so, well, we have to kind of find out who is possibly lying and who's not.
Some cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR let them go. That's unusual.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Well, so maybe this is actually also something where we can, what we can tell our other friend there. Hey, Cass, let me know what you think.
Still looking for a place to pitch your tent? NCR, Legion, or Vegas. Seems like each of them's a bear trap, no matter where you put your foot.
Oh, you've got an interesting blue shine in your eyes there, my dear. Okay, well, I've got other
Ask 'em then.
questions. Okay. Do you know anything about Mr. House, by the way? Have you ever heard of him?
Not much. And I haven't had occasion to look for anything more than that. I've heard what most people know. He's said to run New Vegas. He runs the robots. But, well, no one's really seen him. Well, except you, that is.
Well, it's not like really that we've seen him,
Ask
but
him then.
Can we talk about something else? No, okay, no. Let's move
Sounds
on.
good to me.
Let's move on. Cass, I never want to depart with you. So,
Hello there.
hey there, you look like really, you look like a really nice lady there. Nice dress. May I look behind your mask? Is that allowed? So like, I think your mask is not fitting your face because we can't see your eyes. And if we can't see your eyes, then you probably can't see anything, huh? Well, can we talk with anybody?
I've heard you have to make reservations at the Gourmand years in advance.
Hey,
Well, then I hope.
They must have spent a fortune renovating this place.
Well, it looks pretty good in comparison, right? I mean, like, like to imagine how this would be like before the war, this last final war. I guess like people would have been embarrassed with these floor tiles, but here's it's actually quite fancy there.
Hey, any idea how somebody gets into the White Glove Society? Have to know somebody?
evening.
Yeah, we would like to know that too. So, bartender, you've got a pretty nice dress too.
Welcome to Top Shelf. The drinks cost twice as much during happy hour, but they draw twice the attention, too.
Let me see what you have for sale. Besides, it's a... okay, they don't have anything special. It's pleasure speaking to you, yeah. Thank you. Pleasure is all ours. Okay, oh, there's someone. Well, you did enjoy your bottle of whiskey there, ma'am, huh?
I'm not really gambling. I'm just hoping to be seen here. People will think I'm rich.
Well, do you think
Did
this
you know
would...
the strip's all stirred up lately?
Is that blood on your skirt there, or... well, whatever. So, let's run around and talk to people then. Maybe we could also do some gambling and earn some more stuff, but... it's also... Well,
Hey.
they've got a nice interior here. Interior is probably...
Did you see Heck Gunderson, the Brahmin Baron, at the bar? He may be a wastelander, but his taste clearly befits his status.
Well, if you think so... Well, we didn't see... Aha. Here we could get some chips for our hard-earned cash, right? Or our hard-scavenged cash. So...
Humbly at your service.
No, that is nice to hear. Can we actually, like, exchange some Legion money for chips?
How many chips would you like?
Well, let's have 20 chips for 5 Legion denarii.
Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No. Goodbye.
A pleasure doing business.
Legion denarius. Like, let's hope that's not a problem. I don't even know what we could actually buy with that stuff. So this here is the roulette. Then let's play roulette. Are you're a gambler? Like, where's actually the person? Yeah. Well, let's do black. Can I actually do this? Place bet W, so there, and then let's increase bet 19. Finish bet S. And we lose everything. It's red. Fortunately, we can actually reload. Ha ha ha! Traveling back in time, right? So that's the only way I would actually play such games in such an establishment here, because we know the bank always wins. The house always wins. Hello there.
Life at the top is immensely satisfying.
Like, the thing is, like, we can't really see your eyes, but she has a nice dress there. Okay. Cass, would you like to wear such a dress? Well, you are looking at her. I can see that. Okay, so is there anything else that we could do here? That's the New Vegas strip. This is also...
Life at the top is immensely satisfying.
This here's the greeter, and what does he have? It's a walking stick.
Trying to elevate your status by being seen with me? It won't work.
Actually, I would just know. I would like to know what else we can do here. Do you guys have anything else? It's the local map. Well, actually, it appears we could. The gourmand at the ultra Luxe, like this. Well, then let's run through there. I mean, this is at least nicely kept. Nice flowers there. Ah. Well, it is fancy. I'm just a bit surprised that they let us in here in our outfit. We actually pick the door here. They are only gamblers, huh? I mean, like, I guess we would have to we would have to use the stealth boy. So Mortimer with the cylinder.
How may I be of service, sir?
What can you tell me about your organization?
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. And that's what the White Glove Society is all about.
Well, I kind of don't agree with the notion that anybody is deserving certain things that others don't, but that is maybe a topic to discuss at some other time and place or so. Do you have any work that needs to be done?
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid.
What?
I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere.
The stomach?
Indeed.
Well, I think we should take that as a compliment, huh? Oh.
I've heard you have to make reservations at the Gourmand years in advance.
You look a little bit agitated and worried, and also I find that your hand is kind of very big for your body. Could that be? But well, or maybe her head is just small. Oh.
Evening.
Well, let's save the game and then let's sneak. Come on. Oh crap, there's someone. Hello, Chauncey, who are you?
Good day.
Hello, Chauncey. Well, why is everyone around here dressed up and wearing masks and you do not?
Those are all members of the White Glove Society. Our founder Marjorie gave us all a dress code. There's only one rule to it. In her words, we must dress in such a way that no one can be said to have dressed better than us. As for the masks, I'm not allowed to tell you. We're sworn to secrecy. Actually, that's not true. That's just what we're supposed to say. I think Marjorie likes them for the mystery they create, and the way they make it clear that we're different from everyone else. But you didn't hear that from me.
Well, and where is your mask exactly?
Must have forgotten to put it on. How embarrassing.
And you do not want to change that, huh? Well, I'm looking for someone.
Oh, well, it's a big hotel. You should talk to Marjorie. She's in charge, and she can probably help you find anyone you might need. She usually works at the front of the Gourmand. She likes to see how people respond to it. You can get to the Gourmand from the lobby here. It's a big set of double doors on the first floor of the eastern side. Can't miss it.
Okay, well, thank you.
Farewell.
And now he's looking at the door that I just wanted to lockpick, but well. And here? The elevator, huh? Well. And, is this
I'm not
you?
really gambling. I'm just hoping to be seen here. People will think I'm rich.
Would you do me a favor, ma'am? Like, would you like to flirt with that gentleman over there? And, you know... Is he following us? Because if so... Yeah, he's just doing turns, huh? Well, then let's run over there. We've lost karma. Well, then we have to reload. But what is this here? Just for the walkthrough aspect of this Let's Play. Okay, well, it's just a little storage room here. So nothing special or fancy in here. Opening this one. Conductor and scrap electronics. Okay. Well, no, then... okay. Well, now I remember. So the thing is, like, if something is red... then that's actually a bad thing. You know, it belongs to someone else, and then we should actually not do that. Because if we do, then we will lose karma. That's the thing, okay. So where's this Gourmand? The bathhouse, oh. And that's the Gourmand. Well, let's have a look at the bathhouse first. Oh, now that's nice here. And we are running around here with our dirty shoes. Well, they don't even have broken tiles. So, gambler?
I heard they bought in sea salts from California just for this bath.
Oh. Well, I mean, Cass, we just had a bath, right? But, well, maybe we should have another one. And also... Come on, let's take off our clothes. So we fit in here. Or maybe we should actually always keep our sheriff's hat on. Come on, Cass. Come on, loosen up a little bit.
Let's see what you got.
There you go. Come on, let's get into the water. Hey! Oh, we could even drink it. There you go. They are nice. Finally, we are swimming together. Very nice. Come on. Come on, Cass. Come on. Come on, Cass. Let's swim around a little bit. Yeah, there. You can do it. That's fun, isn't it? Also, we are getting kind of clean, you know. Oh, and but it's dangerous if you don't breathe properly. So, like that. And this doesn't belong to us, but well, there. Hey.
I'm so relaxed. Too bad I can't stay longer. But who can at these prices?
Well, yeah, like, I mean, is this... It appears we are in some form of steam sauna or something.
I heard they brought in sea salts from California just for this bath.
Well, then oh, hello. Yeah, well, I hope you enjoy yourself.
It smells so good in here. Like the air is cleaner than it is outside.
Well, maybe it is. I mean, do they have a filter or something?
I heard they brought in sea salts from California just for this bath.
Well...
I heard they brought in sea salts from California just for this bath.
Well, it appears a thing, you know, it appears to be a thing for many people. By the way, let's check out, do we need to drink something? Oh, actually we do. Can we drink from this here? Yeah, we can. Let's drink from the sink. So like there. Yeah, staying hydrated. Come on, Cass. I hope you are drinking as well. Drinking enough water. Oh, and this is also... Yeah, it appears... Well, okay, this is a bit run down there. Is this mold?
Have you been in the steam room yet? It's just off to the side there. You can feel your aches just melt away.
I can feel a plan forming, by the way. There's wine in a shot glass. Like, maybe we can actually bring someone in here. Like this. And then...
I'm so relaxed. Too bad I can't stay longer. But who can at these prices?
Yeah, by the way, we are not risking our... No, where is it? We are not risking our general our karma, because we are very good. We are a very good person. Symbol of order. We as a person are a symbol of order. Hotel rooms. Okay, well, it appears there's nothing else here. And then let's... Oh no, it's getting dark again, huh? Well, Cass? Well, maybe we should put...
Evening. Our guys put the monorail back to work.
The monorail? Now that sounds interesting. Okay. Sorry. So, well, I guess we should actually... Come on, Cass. I guess it's time.
Let's distribute the weight.
Well, I was less thinking about weight, but rather that you get to wear something decent there. What was it? Motorbike helmet or something? Motorcycle helmet, yeah, okay. There you go. Fits you well. And we're also putting on something different. So we are always wearing our sheriff's hat, authority glasses, and the gecko bag leather armor reinforced. Alright, there you go. And then there's one door here. Yeah, unfortunately it's so dark here. Oh, hello. Hello there, guys. Traveler. You look actually like you guys do not look so super fancy.
There are a lot of rumors going around about the White Glove Society. I heard they used to be tribals.
Well, I mean, maybe they are. There's a gambler, okay. Well, do you guys mind the first aid box? We are not allowed. Oh, and you guys? Hello there. Hello, ma'am.
There are a lot of rumors going around about the White Glove Society.
You don't mind if we are just, you know, waltzing into your room, right? Like, oh yeah, that's a relaxed-looking couple. Questions: who is the third person? Hey. Oh.
I've never seen a robot like that before.
Well, looking is free. Can we talk? Yeah, we can. Hello there, ma'am.
The NCR's fortunate to have your support.
Oh, you're... many thanks, yeah, I guess. Toy car? Okay. Even looking in there is probably problematic. Oh, a super clean toilet there. So, well, maybe we should actually look into this. This is the Bon Vivant suite. We should look to this. Oh yeah, the Ultra Luxe bathhouse. Is it like? Do we have to go through it? You're just a gambler, okay? Yeah. It has a nice touch here, and like for the wasteland, this is like super luxurious, isn't it? And there we are. This is the gourmand. Le gourmand. Ah yeah, and this looks like a person we could talk to. Oh yeah, here, Marjorie. Hey there.
Welcome to the Ultra Luxe. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Well, I'm actually already positively surprised here. Like, do you work here? Like, sometimes I'm asking pretty dumb questions, I have to admit.
I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultra Luxe. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
Oh, so you are the founder? Now that is interesting. Well, listen, I've heard that, you know, there's someone missing here and I'm looking for that person. Do you know something about that?
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
Oh, well. So you're telling me the White Glove Society used to eat human flesh? That is quite gruesome. Like also quite a difference to the spotless image that a white glove would suggest, don't you think?
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
Well, it's okay, I eat people too. You can tell me the truth? Nah. Well, can we just, like, persuade her or something? But, well, let's lie. It's okay. I eat people too. You can tell me the truth.
You disgust me.
Oh.
How dare you say such a filthy thing in my establishment? I ought to have you arrested.
Oh.
You'll kindly mind your tongue or we shan't speak any further.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I think we have to rather... Ta-ta. Let's rather travel back in time. Let's not do this. So there. Hello there, ma'am.
Welcome to the Ultra Luxe.
Yeah, thank you. So you work here, huh? And you don't think that this is some work? Okay. So I'm looking for this person who went missing. Oh, and I hear you are sort of like you have a cannibalistic past. Well, and who did you talk to about the disappearance?
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
Okay, well, I'm investigating someone else, actually, a man, and he just recently went missing.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
Oh, I have a suspicion. So this Brahmin farmer said that it's kind of hard to give them food, and people are missing. So I feel that maybe not all of them, have put that past behind them, huh? Could that be? Well, is there any way I could talk to this investigator?
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
Well, you do have some form of grayish skin. Complete ask around the Ultralux for information regarding Ted Gunderson's disappearance. Inquire with Mortimer, okay. Heck Gunderson said he was here to talk business with you. Like, what business? Would you mind telling me?
What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant.
Well, good point there.
So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
Although it's all a little bit cynical, of course. Okay. Well then we shall talk to this Mortimer.
Ta-ta.
Yeah, goodbye. Question is, where exactly is that person? There's a camera here. Well, and it's getting dark. Hey there, guys. Bartender. Well, do you have the usual stuff for sale? Yes, you have. Okay, thank you. And this gentleman, gourmand food supplier.
You look positively famished. We simply can't have that.
Let me see what you have for sale.
You won't find better.
Barrel cactus fruit, banana yucca, gecko steak for 7. A grilled mantis, pinion nuts, wasteland omelette. Oh, and that's pretty expensive. But also pretty good. 1 minute. 9 plus 9 HP per second. Now that's pretty decent. We could actually eat a grilled mantis maybe, huh? Thank you. Cass, how about we eat a grilled mantis? Because I think we are hungry probably. Yeah, 184. How about we eat a grilled mantis? What do you think, Cass? You wanna eat a grilled mantis?
You look positively famished.
Yeah, I mean, we are a little bit hungry here. 180. Yeah, I mean, we've not eaten that too often, right? Like, we have a lot of gecko steak. Let's celebrate the day. Let's eat 1. Accept.
Thanks.
Exit.
Pleasure.
So let's eat that. Come on, Cass. Come on, Cass. We'll eat. Here, come on.
Put the monorail back to work.
Oh, we are not allowed to sit.
Put the monorail back to work.
We're not allowed to sit here. Unbelievable.
Hey.
So well, this here is the white glove.
I am at your service.
Well. Traveler. Well, then are we just sitting in the corner and eat the mantis or what? And this here? Okay, well. Well, but now we know about Mortimer.
I am at your service.
Well, thank you. And that's the casino floor, huh? So I think this seems to be the kitchen. Oh well, let's have a look into the kitchen. Never hurts to check out the place, right?
Evening.
Like an inspection. Oh, it's not allowed. Okay. Well, then we shall do that at some other time. Let's not mess up our reputation. But well then. So Cass, let's eat something while we walk. Let's have the mantis. The grilled mantis. Or is it a mantis steak? No, it's the grilled mantis, okay. Gecko steak. Grilled mantis. Like to celebrate this day. So there. How did you like that, Cass? Are you happy? Do you feel better now? Yes? Good. Okay. Then let's have a look around. Saving the game. What's this? That was the bathhouse. There's nothing here. That's lockpicked average. Grilled mantis has worn off. This here is just the...
Hello there.
The cashier. Oh yeah, well. No, we already have some, right? We have chips. Can we actually, like, where's the stuff? Where can we play? Or was he actually behind this one? Oh yeah, okay. Now I have, I'm remembering the area. Okay, so here. Gourmand, Ultralux bathhouse, penthouse, hotel rooms. Ah yeah, okay. Then, so that's to the left behind us. Here. So, I'm looking for a person called Mortimer. Then let's look around here. Okay. We have been here before. Oh. That one requires a key. I wonder what that is actually. So you guys, you don't seem to... Yeah, you just seem to be regular travelers. Mortimer, the Bon Vivant suite. And this here is a traveler as well.
Hey, any idea how somebody gets into the White Glove Society? Have to know somebody?
Well, I wasn't aware that there are so many fancy people in New Vegas and areas around it. By the way, what time is it? It's 04. Maybe we should go to this other lady, the Dazzle. That's the bathhouse. Yeah, where's this Mortimer? Actually, quests beyond the beef. So we don't have a quest marker in this game. Kind of not. Or do we actually know? Well, there is a little marker there. There are also hotel rooms on this side, huh? Huh? Here. Ah, Mortimer is here.
Hey.
Oh, that's not Mortimer. Ah, that's Mortimer. Ach, okay, yeah. We saw the guy before. Hey there.
How may I be of service, sir?
Well, I've heard your group dines on human flesh. No. Marjorie said you gave a free room to a private investigator.
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
Well, I'm on an investigation too. I'm hoping we can help each other.
You are? Nothing so grim as his investigation, I hope. Ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
Okay. Aha, investigator's room key acquired. Okay. Well, then...
Indeed.
Yeah, let's save the game. So, and let's see how he reacts to the question.
How may I be of service, sir?
Question about the past. I've heard your group dines on human flesh.
Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. Jealous people say such nasty things. I feel sorry for them.
I feel that something is off, something suspicious. I too know what it is to feel the craving. How can I support your cause? Speech 62.
Good.
Uh-huh.
You know what it is to be discreet in matters of nutrition. Perhaps you can help me. I'm in a bind. I've been planning an exquisite society dinner, but there's a bit of a problem with the main course. He's got a powerful and temperamental father.
Aha, that's what I thought, yeah. So they found this boy. Well, he's the least of your problems right now. Cannibal! The main cause is a person?
Yes, the wrong person. We scouted the right one for weeks. The heir to a mercantile empire. Sort of a black sheep. He cut ties with his family and left their estate to wander. He was ideal, corn-fed and well-to-do, but no one to miss him if he were to disappear. Unfortunately, the trap my subordinates set for him failed, and as he escaped, he saw their faces. Now he's wary.
And what did you do?
I asked for a last-minute replacement, and they stole the son of the most dangerous Brahmin baron in New Vegas while he stayed at this very hotel. Needless to say, this could be a disaster if things aren't put back the way they should be. And I still need somebody reputable to serve for dinner. Strictly speaking, we're no longer allowed to eat people. But I'm hoping the right person and preparation might sway Marjorie to see things my way.
Well, tell me what I need to do. Let's go on with this, but we are not going through with this, but I want to know more. And then we will just bust this whole cannibal ring here.
I need a replacement, and I need the boy taken care of. The replacement must be healthy and well-bred. One can't very well make steak from gristle. With so little time, we'll have to go after our original choice, Carlisle St. Clair. He lives in a shack north of here. For freshness, we need him alive. If you could send him here or knock him out with this, and drag him into the dumpster next to his house, we can do the rest.
Kettle prod? Wouldn't putting St. Clair's body into dumpster give it a terrible taste?
Not this one. Empty. I don't believe it's seen use since before the war. And what would the point be, really? Who would pick up his trash if he used it? But for our purposes, it should keep his body safe and hidden until my cohorts can recover it.
Okay, well, but what about the boy you kidnapped?
Ted Gunderson is his name. It would be simplest if we could convince him this was all an unfortunate misunderstanding. But if he won't listen, we can't very well let him go. He'll have to be slaughtered and served. Then we wouldn't need the replacement. But you would need to deal with his father, Heck. Perhaps if you could smear some of Ted's blood around his father's hotel room, you could frame him.
Uh-huh. Couldn't Heck just claim intruders killed his son?
No. Everyone he meets, he tells the same story. That his son disappeared from the casino, not from his room. He'll look guilty.
Hushed. Would my companion here make a suitable replacement meal? No, not an... We're not even thinking such a thing. Who would think of such a thing? Where did you say the investigator room was again? No. I'll do the job you propose. Where do I find Ted Gunderson?
Splendid, splendid.
We are lying.
The boy is
We're
being
not doing
held in the
this.
kitchen beneath the gourmand. Here are some keys that will allow you access to him. The elder Gunderson is staying in our penthouse. I understand he's hired security, so be careful if you go up there. And our Mr. St. Clair resides to the north. He rarely strays far from his house, and he's surrounded it with booby traps.
Okay, well, goodbye.
Indeed.
Now, this is getting pretty weird and pretty nasty and evil, but I have an idea. So we should probably talk, firstly with the investigator, but also with the guy outside, and maybe we can actually, so to speak, kill several flies with one trap, one clap, one punch. Because I feel like we are, and I think Cass also is more on the side of the little people, the normal people, in this situation here. So let's talk with the guy. So this is the hotel, the hotel rooms here. Let's firstly talk with this investigator. And then we are returning to the guy outside on the bench. Which one is it? Ah, yeah, is it here to the right? Ah, yeah, here. Good. Let's use the key then. Oh! That's the investigator. This looks like a struggle here.
This right now.
Had enough?
What the? They try to kill us here. Guys, watch out.
I'm hit.
Was that a trap? Dress cane. White glove society attire. White glove society mask. And we got a level. How about... Well, I wanted to have more, 75 more, right? But oh yeah. Actually, I think I'm going to reload, but let's bring some more to 75. I'm not aware again, like where I wanted to go, but like the perks that we could get. Like barter. No, I don't feel like bartering actually, so let's have this one here to 70. And guns gets 2 points. So 5 points, done. Take a sip. Okay, well we didn't get any perks anyway. Where did these guys come from? Crusoe. Grimy pre-war business wear. Matchbook. Sunglasses. Matchbook. The following is scrawled across the back of the matchbook. Steam room, 4 p.m. And now it's 1:34. Okay. Nothing here belongs to us. Well. Or did we do that? Sunset Sarsaparilla. And did we actually change our... Like it was here stats general, right? Reputation. The strip. Neutral. Well. General. Sandman kills. People killed. Creatures killed. Oh, that's already a lot, by the way. Logs picked. Red away taken. Red X taken. So the prostitute had some form of Red X addiction or something. Yeah, we're actually doing good. Cass, what's your situation? Be aggressive. Combat knife. Cass?
All right. Give a yell if there's trouble. Let's roll out then. Inside the lucky 38. I'm not sure whether that's a blessing or a curse.
I had
Ask
other
him
questions. Okay, now then let's move on. No, let's do it differently. So I want to check out. So you recall that I didn't play the game in a while, and looking at the time, we have already we have made quite some progress here. I think I want to check out the here our abilities and the perks and so on. So I don't remember right now which we get, but I feel I should know better. Like I might have also a piece of paper or something flying around with the level or the leveling strategy that I want to go for, but I don't remember it right now, and I also don't know how many perks we get, like which levels. Is it here? Special? Probably not, but yeah, I just need to recall and recheck that. So I know that certain perks cannot be taken if you don't have the appropriate skill points here. So I wanna make sure that we are actually going for the right thing. Well, at the same time, we certainly want the skill points to be high enough to get certain skill checks, right? Obviously. So, and that, I think that concludes today's episode anyway. So we've made quite some progress here. Oh, this is like, oh, that's actually, yeah. We're looking deep into each other's eyes, although we wear our cool glasses, of course, our sunglasses. But yeah, I think that's actually enough for today. So many thanks for watching. We know something about this Luxe now, and there's a White Glove Society that has a dark secret apparently. And by being smart and maybe not totally ethical, because lying is always unethical, but we did learn something, and then it can be justified, of course, yeah. So, and Cass, I hope you agree with this, and we shall expose the situation here. We shall expose them, and that's my plan. So, and maybe we can pull off something with this other rancher, and we have confirmed from several sources that this rancher that looks for a son, so the supposedly evil guy, is certainly a rich and powerful rancher, so, and but probably not the good guy. So I'm actually quite excited and curious how this is going to work out, and what this other rancher will do and say. So, and that we will see in the next episode. Many thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, how about you click the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you never ever miss an episode again on Playing Hardball. Comment section is all yours as always. See you next time. Bye bye.